I was talking about like streaming something that's a little bit more relaxed, like, you know, just if you're always sort of concentrating and it's like one turn, you know, permadeath type games like this. You can see I make like a lot of mistakes during the course of these runs, and eventually I'll make a mistake and die, and that kind of sucks. NES speedruns are sort of a little bit stressful too, but most of the time they can be relatively relaxed, I guess. Yeah, people have been talking about that. It's not really my type of game, but I kind of already have an idea of some things of what I'm going to run. I mostly want to run some NES speed runs, and I will be looking at maybe doing some other things to kind of mix it up. Acquire weapon. People really want a weapon. 50%. That's not relaxing. Yeah, it's sort of like I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, you know, you just reset a run and it's like whatever. You know what I mean? Nope. It's like you don't have to. It's not like I have like it's a different kind of concentration is I guess what I'm saying. But well, yeah, there is that, but it's also just getting a PB in a game is not necessarily that hard. It's kind of relaxing in its own way. It's not so much like, oh, hey, I did one turn and now not only is my game over, but like I lost a streak and all that. It's not all these repercussions. It's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, Slay the Spire is, people have been, I've watched a bunch of streams of that. It's a pretty cool game. I'll start with the probably the NES speedruns and we'll see from there. Glowing War Axe. Wow. Well, you guys, is that what you guys wanted? I'm not even gonna pick that up and try it on. That's an insult. That's an insult. Where is my dev RNG? One vote for armor. Try again. War Axe plus 42. Try again for armor. I mean for weapon. Heck, I could use some really nice body armor, but we know that's probably not going to happen. This is why too many hats. Wow. You can't, it's like that meme about like the guy thinking. It's like you can't get disappointed by acquired scrolls if you throw them into lava. What do we actually need? Honestly, we need better. Our offense is not bad, really. Our defenses are just not amazing, and we're kind of getting owned by merfolk a little bit. So I wouldn't mind to see a body armor upgrade. I would also not mind if the song didn't have like dead silence for 2 minutes at the end of it. Planktonite really wants that armor. I feel armor is the sensible choice. It's the Planktonite approved choice. It's what we need right now. 8-minute song with 5 minutes of song. Oh my god, the boots again. The boots again. Well, that is a thing. Boots of running. Man. Okay. I've enchanted a lot of boots. But I will take boots of running. I mean, that could be worse. It could be worse. Necromancy spells. Oh, that's right, Ellie. Never. That's not going to happen. Ellie is not going to be down with that. Guess I could use purification. It looks like food was a good idea. Well, we're not in that much trouble, really. I mean, we've got one more level of spider. I'm not using all sorts of spells. It's just the Ellie pacification. And if I want, I can go to like Elf. The next stop would be something like Elf 1 and 2. Anyhow, I mean, I could do that or Vaults. And I'm fine for Elf. Oh boy. If I can pass it. Do I have a... Can I pacify you, my friend? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay. So Evo, we're getting to 8. It's kind of high, but it's alright. See, look at that, we just picked up another ration. We did, nope. We acquired a weapon because that's what chat wanted, and we got a war axe that I never checked because I was so insulted. And then we acquired armor, and we got the run boots. Tarantulas have really been on it this run. They've really been on their A game. Yeah, run boots are pretty cool on a Formicid. So, it could have been, I guess, a lot worse. Oh my god, Tarantula, please! Tarantula! Why? Why? Stop. Devs, fix it. Fix your broken game. Fix Tarantula confusion, devs. Lank wins again. Lank has won a lot of games to crawl, and although he'll say he's a bad player, he knows a thing or two. He's run a... Planktonite, let's be honest, has won far more games of crawl than I may ever win. Or wait. Right. He's a middling player, he says. I mean, 15%, that's historical. I think mine historical is only 20%. So 71 1-1 wins. That's almost as many wins as I have total. I have like 80 something, and he's got 71 1-1 wins. I only have like... You have no special wins. You have no like challenge wins like dupes and stuff. I don't know. I mean, those kind of tactic things are cool, and they teach you a lot. 30. Wow, I'm up to 30 now. They do teach you a lot, those kind of runs, about like other cool tactics you can do and just how far you can push stuff. But I mean, it depends on... Oh, a 1-1 is where you try a new combo that you've never played before ever, and you win it on the first try, and that's what I'm going for now is something that's called Greater 1-1, where for every species and every class, each of the different species and each of the different classes, you have a 1-1 win. So great 1 and 1. This is not one of the most common challenges people go for. Great player and greater players are the two that more people are familiar with. So Berserker is off the list for me because I'm kind of preserving that one as like a joke. I'll only win that one as like a speed run. And then I've got Minotaur and Berserker. That's kind of the joke. So neither Minotaur or Berserker I will get wins for. Yeah, well, I used it to help. The stop casting part is true, but I used it to help guarantee survival early on. That's why I used it, really. And then later on, I can rely more on armor. But I am actually still using spells. I'm just using it pretty situationally. But early on, spells were the best ticket to survive for sure. It's a Naga Wanderer. Wow. Wow, Mr. Plank, you only got 3. 3 species left. But yeah, I'm down to... Whoopsie. Wrong window. That could have been disastrous. I need... there's this character, and then I need Deep Elf and Hill Orc. For Deep Elf, I think it's going to be a 15-room Deep Elf Conjurer. For Hill Orc, that's probably going to be one I play offline. Or not offline, but off stream. But Deep Elf Conjurer, I was thinking I would play on stream for probably a 15 rune one. Satisfy all the 15 rune lovers out there. What do I want to train right now? Honestly, we still need to get... Yep, I mean, you have so many that it's kind of superficial in your case. A lot of people, it's the kind of thing where a lot of people who get close to that, like just, it happens eventually without them planning it, because it's not that well known, and if you're the kind of player who gets a lot of 1-on-1s, you may, before you even think about it, you might just get it by accident. Well, hello, Roxanne. She has earth spells that would be maybe cool to have. I don't really need to get big earth spells past LRD, to be perfectly honest. Iron Shot, though. I got any other earth spells? She's just a little bit dangerous to deal with. I don't think I can pacify her, but even if I could, I don't think she would drop the book. She can't blink me, though. Oh, I can LRD her. And she can't blink me, and I can LRD her. Guys, I think this is in the bag. I think we got this, guys. Come on in. Oh, I just thought you would, Down she goes. I try to paralyze you, because you're kind of a pain. Oh, look who it is. She's here to rain on my parade. Okay, so we want to get rid of her. Game over, man. Game over. Somebody needs a... I would love a Hudson emote. Hudson from Alien emote. She is. If I can paralyze her, that would be pretty cool. There we go. Down you go. Once again, Power Wands. Hexalons. Good or too good? Amazing or too amazing? No idea what the vault is on this one. Oh, guess we're gonna find out. I cannot shaft myself. Something that I've wanted to do for a long time, is shaft myself. Recent legislation was passed making that illegal. So I will have to take that one off my bucket list. No iron shot. Shatter and statue form. I don't want statue form. I don't want shatter, I think. It's a little bit too much skill. So far though, pretty easy rune. We'll stay away from Shoals 4, I think. Just gonna lure these little spiders out. I haven't tried to pacify any. Oh, this guy. I could. All the stuff I have is, these guys are, oh, actually, they're not even hard to hex. Nice. Soften this guy up some. Well. Should have him, yeah. Oh, yep. This is the classic spider end. Had to pacify him. It was getting a little bit nasty. Okay. Yep. I see you. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. This is not the one with the door. Just want to weaken this guy some. Ugh. Thank you. Your icon is frozen up there. Yeah, it might have been just one of those temporary glitches with web tiles that sometimes pops up. It's like it's probably this JavaScript error where like images start ghosting on screen, or it might be just a bug in the tiles rendering. I've seen it pop up from time to time, but it looks like it's gone now. Unless you mean something else. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't happen in console, so I can't really see it. So I think it's just something about the tiles redraw is not quite good. It might be only on the WebTiles side too. Not sure that it happens. You don't want to get caught is next to a Mothwrath and other nasty stuff. This is the kind of the old school one. Oh boy. Love these guys. Love them. Come on, man. Neil, why did you do that? Why did you implement orb spiders, Neil? I had chunks, so I pacified him. Go ahead and pacify you. Because I'm lazy and I'm running out of charges. Gotta save some charges. They're all leaving the spider's nest. I'm pacifying them and they're all leaving the dungeon. They're all gonna go crawl somewhere on the surface. Hopefully not into someone's shoe and like they step on them. The poison needles. These things are actually our poison. So poison needles won't help with these guys. But yeah, nets would actually be okay. I don't necessarily want to waste a net on one. They are some decent experience that I'm missing a little bit of. Is this guy? He's not stuck, is he? What's he doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have actually Stone Arrow. I'm being stupid, really. It's just, you know how it is. If I can just like tank this guy down. Depends. Kind of depends on how the rolls go. But yeah, I kind of can. Yeah, I actually have a Stone Arrow and stuff and LRD, but Ambrosia. Well, there it is, guys. We got a rune. We are ruined. So the next logical play would be to go to Elf. Ellie's never happy. She's a fickle mistress. Of course, you know the genders. As the gods' avatars appear to me, their genders, and Ellie is female in the Gamma Funk canon. And this entry, which I'm about to pull up, which mysteriously appeared in my LearnDB topic. My topic, mind you, I didn't add this. I pulled my entry here in IRC chat one day, and oh, look what happened a week later. I find that I have a new entry in my topic. And I'm like, where did this entry come from? And I look through it, and then what do I find? What's this? God genders according to Minmay's dreams. I didn't add this, and I think I know. I think we all know who added this. I think we all know who added this to my topic. Doesn't even have entries for most of them. Hasn't even had dreams for most of these gods. Behemoth female. See, that doesn't agree with my canon. I think Behemoth was male in mine. I mean, what kind of person makes an entry about god genders according to their dreams? Yeah, you know, kind of like the female Valkyrie warrior thing, Planktonite. That was my take on Oka. I realize it's unconventional. But again, I stress, this is just the gods as their avatars appear to me. And of course, Sif and I are in a relationship. We're dating. We're married, basically. It's common law marriage. Trog is... I'm not married to Trog, but we're best buds. Hate to skip the Meat Boy, but... Yep. That is Oka. One of my very all-time favorite. Hopefully this works. This was one of my favorite, still is one of my favorite entries in LoanDB. Imagine Okawaru, god of combat, and he's an old man sitting at like a garage sale or some kind of... that's just to look up a topic, so like Okawaru 6, it means like whatever entry, and if you put text after it, it will actually search the entire topic for that text. So that's what the fan was. It was searching for the entry that had fan. But if you know the entry, you can pull it up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I am going to send you guys over to Toad, great Nest streamer, also roguelike player occasionally, has won a Maybe of DCSS. Raid message can simply be Concern Froge. You can type that into his chat. Capital C Concern, capital F Froge. And feel free to check out his stream. I will be back in a few days, probably less than a week since I took longer than a week this time. But yeah, check out his stream for a little bit if you like. And thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys then.